Welcome to Retro Obscura Plays. We are going to be doing an interesting one. This was kind of inspired by Phil, the No Swear Gamer, going on his little escapade with some of the retro junkies on Oregon Trail. And we're going to be playing here, what is this? A Super Wagon Adventure? And this is kind of a spoof of Oregon Trail. It's a little bit manic. So
how does it compare to Oregon Trail, the zombie apocalypse one?
I like this one better.
That one's fun. I got that on Steam. I don't know if you noticed that at the beginning, though. The guy actually looks like he has like a handgun.
No, I only played a little bit, but here the big difference here is you can only have 3 people in your wagon, which is interesting. Adam was a fine gentleman with a hipster mustache.
Oh, nice.
Cool. This reminds me of
You
picking
gotta go
faces.
white beard, Nolan. Do it.
Did you ever play Dusty Diamond's softball on NES?
No.
Oh, that's one we definitely had to cover. That one had like a whole bunch of faces you could pick from that were the different kids on the game.
That's
And
funny.
it was a lot like that.
It sounds like a made-up game.
It does, but it's pretty nuts. Like, we definitely have to cover it on our show.
Alright, so let's see. To Aaron. Gee, I wonder who the third person's gonna be.
I could be Paula.
It's going
That
to
way
be-
it's a girl.
Oh,
Yeah, you can follow. No. Oh,
Aaron.
good, I'm fine. Oh, no, you better not. It's okay. Whew.
I think I
see.
captured myself pretty good with the Widow's Peak. And we
Nice.
have Paul. I love the style of the game.
I always loved the
She's a fair lady.
stylized 8-bit throwback graphics.
Long red hair,
Um,
Irish. There you go.
Some people don't care for them, but I like them. I like things that remind me of my childhood.
Now see, I haven't unlocked any of these yet.
Oh, that's cool though. They had look like the what is it? The Cinderella.
There's like a Stegosaurus. I'm gonna play it more to unlock it, but they set off into the forest.
And aren't we going the wrong direction if we're trying to settle the West?
I guess so. Adam came down with a yellow fever already, day 7.
Dang. And all you're doing is shooting.
Yeah, I was thinking in Oregon Trail, you go right to left the whole time, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you like stop and hunt. And...
Well, here's the version
Oh yeah, I
of
always stopped and hunted.
this is the hunting in this game. You just blow them up and run over their corpses.
It's like South Park.
Except for the
That's
skunk.
awesome.
As you can see, the skunk spray hurts you.
They're coming right for us.
Adam gasped and wheezed. The skunk smell killed him.
Oh no.
So a unicorn in the
This is
clear.
gonna be a short
Adam's
let's
already
play.
dead. Yeah.
Unicorns seem to be leading them somewhere. On the other hand, they needed all the meat they could
Follow
get.
the unicorn.
Well, here I had a choice. Follow or shoot.
Oh man, I would follow.
They didn't have
Shoot,
time for
kill.
unicorns. I love that line. A posse of bandits ambushed them. I love the music. The chiptunes are amazing.
It's awesome.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
It's very much like Horse the Band. That kind of
Oh
like...
yeah, I've seen them live. They're a good band.
I know, I missed them when they came to Easton. They were right down the road.
I'm the only one alive. Come on, redhead.
Oh man. All right, come on, Paul.
Paul accidentally rode into a cave. I love this
There's
game.
health.
Whoa! It's an amazing game. You guys have to play it. It's so fun.
Is this a freeware title or you buy it on Steam?
You can buy it on Steam.
Oh, okay.
Paul left the wagon to look for wild berries.
It's a good move.
And this is where it turns into kind of a twin stick shooter. Like that little rectangle there on the top left, that's actually, I didn't have it figured out at first. A bear wanted the berries. This is very apt for Paul living in Florida where the bears end up in your hammock.
That's where they go for your garbage
Now,
can.
see, I couldn't figure out what to do. I'm like, what do I do? Just run? Like, what do I do?
Ride the bear.
To
I-
use the mouse.
Then I figured out to use the mouse. The bear, without a cry for help, a swarm of rabid squirrels heard the cry. This is all random. It's different every time you play.
That's cool.
Here come the squirrels.
Oh, I like that synth voice. That was awesome.
Yeah, that
I'll
was a
eat
lot like
tasty
Gauntlet.
meal of buffalo chili.
Paul's doing pretty good.
Can you bring back your people?
I know.
Bring back to
No.
life?
Once
Oh,
they're
it's time to forge
Oh, this is the
forge
hardest
river.
part.
Paul had the
hardest
brilliant
part of
idea to
the
try to
whole
jump over the river. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah, this is a lot like. Oh, there we go. Speed.
This is the best game. So this is like the end of Oregon Trail when you try to float down the river, sort of. Except you're going left to right. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, am I just floating down the river? This is pretty easy. Then I realized you're going from left to right at some point.
Something boulders.
Look at all those boulders. How are you supposed to get through there?
I guess you just have to keep shooting them. Maybe they. There we go. There's a little break.
Ah.
So tired.
Yeah. Get to that greens.
The great.
See, when I would ford a river, my horses or my oxen would always die.
Yeah, and you'd lose your supplies and stuff like that.
Yeah. It was
I
always
actually-
randomized though.
I recorded a Let's Play of all of us and No Swear in the Oregon Trail, but something went wrong with the recording. Paul,
Oh man.
you're in Turtle, Oregon.
See, if we did one like that, I'd want to do the Apple II version, 'cause that's what I played.
I did the an early Windows version, and I actually
Okay.
we made it all the way to Oregon and nobody died, and I wanted to show No Swear how it was done. Unfortunately, the recording was lost, so I started over again. I figured I know what to do now. Maybe I'll same people. Now you'll see it's different this time. A little bit. I mean, some parts are the same.
Let's try to keep people alive.
I didn't come down with yellow fever immediately, so that's a good sign.
Don't shoot the skunks and drive into them.
Well, then you get the shotgun.
There you go.
It's
Right
amazing.
shot. That's the best power up in any game.
Oh, it's
Oh,
so
get the
fun.
turkeys.
Posse of bandits interrupted the hunt. Now see, I'm getting better here. I'm not sure if this is family friendly or not. I mean,
I think it is.
it's violent, but look how pixelated and
It's
cartoon.
so not real though.
This music is so infectious.
It is.
Machine gun armed bandit wagon awry. Just like in the real Oregon Trail.
Oh yeah.
You know, for kids.
Yep. All right, now it's not family friendly.
Why? Because it's machine gun wagon? Yes, we get rocket launchers when you're... This time I'm looking for berries, so... Yeah, you guys should play it. It's fun. Now this time I'm ready for the bear.
Now, is it an endless game, or does it actually have an end?
I'm not sure, because, you know, I haven't been able to reach the end, but I got a lot farther the second round. I almost wouldn't care if it was endless.
Oh, here we go with the river crossing again with the moon dust. It's called moon dust. That's what it looks like.
This time, I think I'll ford it. Possibly wise decision to ford the river. The humor is really top notch. There were boulders in the river. But here's why do boulders float down the river? There were a lot of boulders in the river. You'd think if they were light enough to float, the pirate ship, of course.
Oh,
It's a pirate ship.
that makes sense.
Oh, stupid boulders.
Now it's sounding like jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flat. Jump.
Might as well jump.
Now, granted, you've seen I have a small obsession with falconry lately.
Yeah, what's
because
up with that?
well, doing 8 Eyes a few episodes ago on the podcast, and then the amazing video that you shared with me, having the best part of the video is that falcon in the mansion, and it just keeps zooming in. But you'll
Like
see,
some people, too many cooks. What you're talking about, right?
yes, too many cooks. Here's a fur trader. I decided to heal up a little bit, trade some of the hides. Injured falcon on the side of the trail. An animal lover, Aaron, decided to help. Isn't that sweet, Aaron?
Aww.
Coyotes wanted to eat the injured falcon.
Of course.
No, this is actually fairly realistic. I mean, there were coyote problems on the trail.
Just coyote problems.
And of course,
Yeah, picking up power-ups. That was
if you have
explosions,
problems with coyotes, you get the
Yeah.
rocket launcher. Yeah.
rockets.
Falcon was a useful hunting partner. This is actually where the gameplay gets really fun. Because he actually will zoom out, kill them, and bring the hides back to you.
It's like, what is that, a magnet?
It's Aaron's falcon. Impressed by its abilities, they decided to carry the falcon with them.
Boomerang.
Look for a flower for Paul. He grew fond of Paul.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's great.
What you guys want to tell me? Oh, is Paul a girl?
Yes. Oh, I love you too, Paul.
Oh.
Going back to the relax. Relax.
Relax.
Just relax. We're just lounging, playing some Atari or something. Needed to relieve himself,
Man's a rockin'. Don't come a knockin'.
so I had to go pee. And what's this?
Zombies?
It was a zombie, just like on
course
a
it's
real Oregon
zombies.
Trail. Just when you think you've seen everything the game has to offer, like, and that CRT
No
effect.
retro 8-bit game.
I love
Oh yeah, CRT.
effect. Yeah, it's curved and it looks great.
It just needs some scan lines.
It has some, you just can't see them very well in the video. This disease also spread to animals. Now you got zombie buffalo. I don't think we're doing the Native Americans any justice by not using every part of the buffalo. We're just leaving a lot of them lay around.
I'm like, who's gonna clean that up?
Pain on the plain. Adam couldn't believe what had happened or that he survived. He reached another river. This one was too deep to ford. What are we gonna do, guys? Aaron had a brilliant idea to swim underwater through the river. Sounds like something that he would suggest. Say, let's try that, swim. They forgot what they decided to do and ended up going around the river anyway. Well, great.
Oh jeez.
They entered into the desert. They came across a gambling cowboy.
It's Kenny Rogers,
What were some of his songs?
the gambler.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Got
So
no
he's-
one to hold him. No.
He's betting us that we can't kill 20 quail before the time
We'll
runs out.
get him.
Well, look at Aaron go. Man, he's a master falconeer. If it wasn't for that falcon, this would be a lot harder. Because he gets them on the way out and then on the way back. And we got 64 animal hunts. They avoided venomous snakes.
Nope, here they come.
I actually had a nightmare about us getting attacked by a bunch of snakes after this, like rattlesnakes. It was all three of us. We were staying at a ranch in Texas, and it was inundated with rattlesnakes. I'm not afraid of snakes, but this was a scary dream because these snakes were everywhere. Now we got vultures. We're not doing too well here.
We need health. Or shotgun.
Shotgun. They traveled faster.
I like this track, it's good.
Oh, the whole soundtrack is amazing. The vulture ate Aaron. Oh, Aaron got eaten by the
no.
vultures. Now who's controlling the Falcon? He's bonded to you, Aaron. See, he's not the same anymore. He's kind of depressed. He won't even call his mom. Oh no. Oh no. Snake Light killed Paul. It's just me. Just deserts. Oh, I get it. Clever. Adam noticed some kind of pyramid on the side of the trail. Of course, a pyramid. Why not?
Must be in Vegas.
It's very dark inside. I hope there's no grooves. Ah, reformed Egyptian. Of course. Why not? Laser blast hit him. That's all she wrote. We're dead. The green men probed Adam's orifices.
No.
So yeah, what did you guys think?
I'd play it. It looks pretty fun.
It is fun.
It looks like an awesome like bundle game for sure. Kind of like the zombie Oregon Trail, but this one actually looks more fun because you're constantly going.
Yeah, it's fun. So yeah, that was a Super Wagon Adventure. You can pick it up for a minimal price on many different sites. Let's see here. Before we sign off, let me just double check for the watchers. I almost called them listeners. I'm new to this whole thing. Yeah, Steam powered. .com. Let's see. On Steam, you can get this game for the low price of $2.99, and it's worth it.
Yep, I would say so.
It's definitely worth it. So thanks for tuning in again, folks, and we'll see you next time on another Retro Obscura Plays, and also make sure to tune into our podcast.